feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Banga coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, the Undertaker streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks. It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at Summerslam.
Stone Cold with a clothesline.
Being placed in the corner here.
Getting out of harm's way. I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night, up high. Whoa! Cross body!
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Oh, Lesnar thrown. Look out!
A slingshot cross body!
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And he retaliates.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ in
Driven under the steel.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Those steel steps like they're nothing.
Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile up, courtesy of CM Punk.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
What a counter!
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Sliding back into the ring. Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Oof. Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Knee to the jaw, opponent groggy, and an opponent like a sack of cement dropped with a clothesline.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Lesnar timed that just right.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Float over Russian leg sweep.
And the core taking on some damage.
Oh, God.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Counter by CM Punk.
Impending doom coming.
Sent down head first. And he chooses to leave the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
Connected with the axe handle. Incoming!
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
This is a man possessed.
Perched up top.
And nobody home on that one. Oh!
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Waistlock go behind. Uh-oh.
Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, shit breaker. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go. Crash landing.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
From the top.
Thunderous splash connects.
Turns it around. Punch straight to the face. Staves off the attack.
Double underhook lift, simply too heavy. Backdrop out of there. Going counter for counter now.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, no, a war for the ages.
Low blow, no, blocked. And a kick right to the chest. This is a situation you want to avoid. Power slam.
This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Punk has to stop this onslaught, and fast.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
A long blow, brutal.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the beast incarnate.
Brock Lesnar.
The Brock lock is in. So tear your knee in half.
And the legs are trapped here. The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
And Punk now lifting.
Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Able to parry that one.
Suplex City, here we come.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Get this back into the ring now. Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Not looking good in this position.
Is it enough for Punk?
Cover. No, my, that was close.
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Punk avoids the attack.
Lift it up. What's next? Sit down. Powerbomb.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. Running knee. Lesnar caught off guard. Clothesline. Turning it into a pin for the win. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.